Okay. Is my screen shared?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So,
Yes, ma'am.
next topic that we have, relative pronoun in nominative. So, as I said, we have relative pronoun. In every case, you will have your relative pronouns. Right now, we are proceeding with your normal nominative. Then you will have for your accusative, dative, and then genitive. So, what are these relative pronouns? As I said, the usage of relative pronouns in English also we have when there is a repetition. She is a girl, she is beautiful. Now I can say she is a girl who is beautiful. Now, if we want to two sentences and once you want to join these two sentences, you can use a pronoun in between that, right? Every time you do not have to use a full stop with that. So two sentences, one is Hauptsatz, another is Nebensatz. Sie haben zwei Sätze, ein Hauptsatz und ein Nebensatz. There is a common noun in both the sentences. In both of these sentences, in your Hauptsatz and in your Nebensatz, you have a noun which is common, because that is the reason you are joining the sentence. How? She is a girl, that girl is beautiful. Or she is a girl, she is beautiful. Obviously, there is something common, and that is the reason we are joining these two sentences. The Nebensatz just gives more information or modifies or explain about the noun in the Hauptsatz. So the Nebensatz that you have, so Nebensatz in simple words, if I can say, your next clause of your superlative clause will give more information about it. For example, your first one is always introductory form of she is a girl. Now we are just describing it, narrating it. Now she is more beautiful or she is just beautiful is giving more information about the first clause, about the Hauptsatz, right? So the Nebensatz just gives more information or modifies or explains about the noun in the Hauptsatz. So, what is the noun in our Hauptsatz? Girl. So, about the girl, we are explaining more about it in our Nebensatz. Now, the noun and Nebensatz refer to the noun and the Hauptsatz. Obviously, the noun will be common, that is the girl. Okay. Now, how do we actually use your relative pronoun in nominative? Now, these relative pronouns that you have in your nominative are exactly same as your bestimmter article. So you do not have to learn any new word for that matter. For masculine, you will use der. For feminine, you will use die. For neutrum, you will use das. And for plural, you will again use die. For example, as I said, das ist der Mann liebt Fußball. This is the man loves football. Now you tell me what is the noun here, the common noun that we have in the Hauptsatz and in the Nebensatz.
Ma'am, mine.
Good. So this is their man, this is the man. The man loves football. So this is their man. Now firstly you have to find the common noun that you have, and you have to identify the article of that common noun. Now here the man, you can say that the article of it is what is the article of their man?
Ma'am, masculine.
Yeah, their masculine. And what is for their masculine? You have again their. So you will just
Yes.
replace that common noun with that pronoun. This is their man. This is our Hauptsatz. Der Fußball liebt. Now, what is again the thumb rule of German? If you are having a superlative clause, your main clause, sorry, I'm so sorry, your subordinate clause you have. So, in the subordinate clause, in the Nebensatz, your verb will go at the end in the
Yes.
conjugated form, right? So, there, Fußball liebt. Now, why liebt? Because we are conjugating as per the man only. Man is third person. So, der Fußball liebt. Now, this is the man who loves football. If I go with the translation. Now,
Okay, ma'am.
thus is thus kind, this is the child, thus kind war krank, this is the child was sick. Now, thus kind is our common noun. So, thus is
Yes,
thus
ma'am.
kind, thus krank war. Why thus? Because thus kind is our neutral.
Neutral.
So if neutral is there, then thus. This is the kin. Sorry, yeah. Thus is thus kind. Thus krank war. This is the child who was sick. Thus is their student. Their student ist immer pünktlich. Now you tell me. I am hiding this. Just a minute. Yeah. This is sorry. Thus is their student. Their student ist immer pünktlich.
Ma'am, das ist der Student,
Mm-hmm.
der
Mm-hmm.
immer pünktlich ist.
Good. So this is the student who is always punctual. So das ist der Student, der immer pünktlich ist. Das ist die Klimaanlage. Die Klimaanlage funktioniert nicht.
Das ist die Klimaanlage.
Mhm.
Die funktioniert nicht. Ist.
Die, you have
The
used the,
funktioniert is a verb, right?
yeah,
So die nicht funktioniert.
okay, good. So this is the AC, air conditioner, you can say. This is the AC. The AC functions, does not function. So this is the AC which is not functioning. Die nicht funktioniert. So this is the AC which is not functioning. Das ist die Lehrerin. Sie unterrichtet sehr gut. This is the teacher. She teaches very good. So the teacher is the common noun here. Das ist der Lehrerin, die sehr gut unterrichtet. Okay, yeah, you can note it down if you want. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am, done.
Okay. Now, das ist der Student. Okay, हुआ ये die Klimaanlage funktioniert nicht. So, just focus on the pronouns that we have highlighted. So, with their student, it comes there. With sie, as in feminine, it comes die. Now, das is the Mutter. Die Mutter kocht gut. This is the mother. The mother cooks good. Now, tell me, what would it be? I haven't written the answer. Yeah, you tell me.
Das ist die Mutter,
Mhm.
die
Mhm.
gut kocht.
Good. So, das ist die Mutter, die gut kocht. Because we are focusing on the common noun that we have in the sentence. So, that was all for your relative sentence. Now, we'll proceed with your book. Let's see what explanation they have given in your course book.
Okay, ma'am.
Öffnen Sie bitte Seite Nummer 115.
Yes, ma'am. Question
Yeah.
number?
Not a question number, but just focus on this yellow box. Fokussieren Sie sich
Yes,
auf
ma'am.
diese gelbe Kaste. Relative Sätze im Nominativ. Peter White, the person. Peter White ist ein Radiosprecher. Radiosprecher, the speaker. Radio. So the speaker who speaks on radio. Der Radiosprecher ist in der Sendung eingeschlafen. Eingeschlafen, slept. So, what is the common noun here? So,
Ma'am, they
Peter,
are radio.
yeah. So, Peter, this person is a speaker on radio. Does their radio, now the radio speaker ist in der Sendung eingeschlafen. Now, while sending, he just slept.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, that person has fallen asleep. So, Peter weist ist ein Radiosprecher. Now, why Radios ein Radiosprecher? Now, you have to find out the article. What is the article of Radiosprecher? Now, Radiosprecher is there. So,
Yes, ma'am.
sometimes we will write in the Hauptsatz the article itself, but sometimes we can also write your own bestimmter articles. That is ein, eine, einen, all these things. So in that sense, in that on that time you have to find the article of that common noun. Once you have found out the article of the common noun, then see in your relative Sätze what it would be as a pronoun, relative pronomen. So Peter White ist ein Radiosprecher, der in der Sendung eingeschlafen ist, who has fallen asleep. So formen relative pronomen im Nominative is similar to formen bestimmte Artikel in Nominative. So as I said, your relative pronouns, whatever you have in your nominative, is similar to your relative pronomen. Is very similar to your bestimmte Artikel that you have in your nominative. Your definite articles, whatever you have, is exactly same as your relative pronouns in nominative. Okay. Nächste Seite Nummer 115, 14.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Bitte lesen Sie vor dieser Leute, this paragraph that we have.
Yes,
Anfangen
ma'am.
Sie bitte mit dieser A. Radiosprecher verschläft Nachrichten.
Die ganze Nacht hat der bekannte Radiosprecher Peter White am Bett von seiner zweijährigen Tochter verbracht. Sehr müde ist White am nächsten Morgen zur Arbeit gekommen und hat dann im Studio auf seinen Einsatz gewartet. Und die Hörer haben nach der Ansage wie immer auf die Nachrichten gewartet, aber plötzlich war im Radio 2 Minuten lang Stille. Der Nachrichtensprecher ist eingeschlafen und hat die Nachrichten verpasst.
Okay. So Radiosprecher verschläft Nachrichten. Verschläft oversleeps. So your radio, the speaker oversleeps while reading the news. So die ganze Nacht hat die bekannte Radiosprecher Peter White am Bett von seiner zweijährigen Tochter verbracht. Verbringen? What is verbringen? Verbringen? No. That is bringen, to bring. Verbringen, to spend time, you can say. So the whole night, die ganze Nacht, hat der bekannte Radiosprecher Peter White, till this it is clear, the whole night, the famous radio speaker Peter White am Bett von zweijährigen Tochter verbracht. So he has spent his whole night with his 2 years of daughter. Sehr müde ist White am nächsten Morgen. Müde, tired. So the next morning, this person, White, is very tired, zur Arbeit gekommen and has come to work. und hat dann im Studio auf seinen Ansatz gewartet. And then in the studio for he waited for his Einsatz. Einsatz is your basically for his work. Now, for exact meaning of Einsatz, you can say for his commitment, whatever he has promised, or for his mission, whatever is the work, the assigned work that he has. Und die Hörer haben nach der Ansage wie immer auf die Nachrichten gewartet. And also the listeners, the Hörer, has have all also waited. Aber plötzlich war im Radio 2 Minuten lang Stille. But still there was a 2 minutes of long silence. Der Nachrichtensprecher ist eingeschlafen. So the whosoever was reading the news has fallen asleep und hat Nachrichten verpasst and has not read the news. Verpassen to miss. And as in he has missed reading the newspaper. To miss out on something is your verpassen. Just a minute.
Yes, ma'am. Moderatorin mag das Fernsehen nicht. Die Moderatorin Barbara
Mm-hmm.
Schonenberger verdient ihr Geld im Fernsehen. Privat interessiert sie sich aber nicht besonders für das Medium, weil sie das Programm zu schlecht findet. Zu Hause, zu Hause auf dem Sofa sitzen und Fernsehen. Das ist für sie kein schöner Abend. Sie lädt lieber Freunde ein oder geht in ein tolles Berliner Restaurant. Das macht ihr mehr Spaß.
Okay, good. Moderatorin mag das Fernsehen nicht. Fernsehen, television. Moderatorin,
Yes.
the female moderator that you have. So this moderator does not like the television. Die Moderatorin Barbara Schöneberger verdient ihr Geld im Fernsehen. Verdienen to spend. Now, this moderator, whose name is Barbara Schöneberger, spends her money in Television. Privat interessiert sie sich aber nicht besonders für das Medium. So, for private purpose, she is interested for that. That interests her, but nicht besonders für das Medium. But as a medium, she does not like it, weil sie das Programm zu schlecht findet. Why she does not like it? Because as a medium, she finds the program very bad. Zu Hause auf dem Sofa sitzen und Fernsehen. So at home, she sits on the sofa and watches television. Das ist für sie kein schöner Abend. Now, that is for her not a beautiful evening. Sie lädt sie lädt liebe Freunde einladen to invite someone. So she invites her friends oder geht in ein tolles Berliner Restaurant, or she goes in an amazing restaurant. Das ist mehr Spaß for and as in just a different form of opinion. She likes inviting her friends and then watching a movie, or she goes to a restaurant, that she finds it interesting. But just sitting on a sofa and watching television, that is not what she would love it. So thus marked year mesh pass. So this going with friends or inviting friends and going to restaurant is more fun for her.
Yes, ma'am. Uh, Hello, my name is Aman. I'm from Delhi. My main motive behind learning German was career growth, as learning a new language often opens a lot of options. My other objective behind learning German was that I was very curious about the culture and people of Germany. I recently completed my German B1 level course from LangEcole Institute of Language, and my experience there has been very delightful and uh, enlightening, as the teachers at LangEcole are very knowledgeable and supportive of their students. Their pedagogy is one of a kind. It is very simple and easy to understand. Furthermore, I feel very confident in speaking German now, and I plan to take stride in further improving my German in the future. Hallo, mein Name ist Aman. Ich komme aus Delhi, einer Stadt in Indien, und habe gerade einen Deutschkurs vom Level A1 bis B1 am LangEcole Sprachinstitut abgeschlossen. Ich habe Deutsch gelernt, weil es mir in meinem Beruf sehr nützlich sein kann. Außerdem wollte ich eine neue Sprache lernen, um neue Kulturen und Menschen besser zu verstehen. Äh, Meine Erfahrung beim Deutschlernen war sehr positiv. Der Kurs war gut strukturiert äh, und die Lehrer bei LangEcole Institut waren sehr hilfsbereit und motivierend. Hm. Ich fühle mich jetzt viel sicherer, wenn ich auf Deutsch spreche, und ich freue mich darauf, mein Wissen weiter zu vertiefen.